Alright, welcome back to BeamNG.drive. We're back here again on the car jump arena with our lovely stripped Piccolina with a mattress strapped on top. So if you saw in the last BeamNG video I did, we did this. Well, I can show you just if you want to see, because we're gonna build on this idea a little bit because of a couple good comments. So we're just gonna give this super stripped Piccolina a quick little bump. It has no engine, so it's gonna need a little encouragement from the Miramar here. I'm doing actually a very, oh my goodness. Maybe this is not the best. I used like this van last time, which maybe worked a little better. It's like I don't want to hit it too hard. Come on, buddy. Okay, it has its e-brake on. I don't enjoy how it sets an e-brake automatically. Like I really don't like that. Okay, this time, are we good to go? There we go. It's rolling much easier. I was like, something is very wrong. Okay, so then we're here, so it gets a little bit of encouragement from the car behind it, and then we just let gravity do the rest. So, yeah, so like I said, we showed this in the last video, basically going down Car Jump Arena, getting a little speed, and you'll find that actually a mattress, a lowly mattress strapped to the top of an Autobilla Piccolina that's stripped, and much lighter because it's so stripped, will take flight. And it actually flies quite well, and you can even steer it a little bit. It's reverse, so I turn left to sort of glide to the right. I turn right to glide to the left. And we can actually kind of get this down here and land it. And I showed in the last video I was able to drive away. So if you want to see that, you can check out the link in the description if you want to see that video. This is going to hurt. I do have a mod on, so my vehicle is weirdly strong right now, which we're going to talk about why. So don't, pay attention to why that's weird. So, all right. So we are not going to need this anymore. So this is kind of going to be an iteration on this idea. Whoa, what is this? So in that last video, I got a comment from ArtBK who asked a very important question, a very insightful question, and asked, how would this Piccolina pair with some jato rockets? It's an incredible question. First of all, I guess I'm going to show you how it would pair. So I'm going to replace my Piccolina here. Like I said, I have a weird mod on there that's making that too strong, which we're going to talk about in a little bit. But if we were going to strap a couple, strap a couple rockets to this, well, here's, I guess, what that would look like. So if we went in here and let's strip out this Piccolina. So once I got this thing pretty stripped out, right, we got all the seats gone, the fenders, everything. The doors are gone. The doors, we'll see how that actually works for us. Well, then we could... We have no engine, of course. We could get some jato rockets going in here. So if we were going to use this mod that I've installed, the Agent Y Universal Jato / Ramplow mod, which I highly recommend. It's quite incredible, except the jato rockets are not exactly adhered because I took the doors off and it kind of made things a little bit sad. Can we just like strap those back on? Yeah, sorta. It's sorta working. Sorta. We're just gonna like kind of. We'll see how this works. This might not be super great. Am I gonna be able to drive away? I guess we'll see. We'll see how this is gonna pan out for us. It gets a little bit weird without the doors. So we can get our jato rockets on there, right? Now let's get our roof accessory thing. So we'll do our roof accessory. We'll go to our roof bars. We'll scroll down. Am I jato rockets? Are you serious? Are you serious? What are you doing? What are you doing? And then we will open roof accessory. Oh no, this is the wrong section for roof accessory. I've got a lot of like competing things happening right now. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. So that goes to the bottom. Okay, kind of threw me off. Roll cage. Yep. Roof accessory. Okay, open this up, and then we go to mattress. Right. So yeah, I'm gonna show you what happens if I can get these jatos to stop falling off. Okay, I actually think strapping to that is gonna be better. So let's uncouple. Yep, thank you for that. And let's couple you to here. Okay, so there you go. We've got two jato rockets on a Piccolina with a mattress. What happens? Well, I guess we'll find out exactly what happens. It's not going to be great. So I got to be very careful because these are extremely powerful. And if I punch them too hard, well, we'll see. That basically that's what happens. The mattress does not stay on. Now, if I'm very delicate, oh god, this is going to be so problematic. We're going to have to like put the doors back on. yeah, basically the jato rockets just kind of rip the they just kind of rip the mattress off, right? And you can dial these down, which is really great. So we can dial these down actually quite a bit. Like we could dial them down to like a really gentle, you know, level of boost here. That is seriously annoying. Okay, at least it's like pretty easy just to like secure these. But they were strapped to the doors earlier, and without the doors, it really doesn't work super well. So, okay, so now we're much gentler JATO setting here. But if we just get going, and get a little speed, eventually if you get going too fast, well, that mattress is just gonna fall off, right? So how do we make the straps for the mattress stronger? Well, actually what's great, this mod can do that too. You wouldn't know it, but it can. So if we go through here, we have some options. So part of this mod, right? We've got the rockets. We can put a rocket up top. I don't recommend it. It does not go well. You can put a ram plow on it. It's crazy. But then we can do this we can do this car strength setting, which by doing that, we get the option to change the car strength in the tuning option. So this braking resistance, braking resistance, we'll just set it to max. And that's what I was showing when I first started, how the car was a bit too strong, is because we have that. So that makes the car stronger, but it actually also makes the mattress straps stronger. So let's show that. And now we still have the weaker JATOs, but we can get up to enough speed where this would have broken. This would have broken by now. It would have definitely broken by now. So there you go. We can fly our little Piccolina mattress car without... I'm seriously going to put the doors back on. I'm gonna go insane. And we could dial up the JATO strength and, you know, fly, as they say. God, that is like so insulting every time they drop to the ground. I don't know. I really wish I could like spawn it in with these attached correctly. So there you go. With more strength, look, we're going full boost. And look what happens. The amount of stretch we get on those straps. And so you can actually fly, but I will say, the answer, how would this Piccolina pair with some JATO rockets? Not super well, because like more speed is kind of fun, but this thing is just like a gigantic kite. And it does not fly well at high speeds because it just catches the wind and it stretches. It's like a big floppy marshmallow. And it's really good at slowing itself down or just sort of like spiraling out of control. Oh yeah, I didn't like strap those on. Actually flew better than I would think. If you just keep the JATOs on, you don't need to strap them on because they just hold themselves to the side of the car. But I mean, yeah, you can do whatever this is, I guess. I don't know if I really recommend it because yeah, you're not gonna be able to control. So it's fun and cool, and you can do it with another mod to hold the mattress on. But it doesn't exactly fly well. Like, it doesn't really get us flying any better. And I think the JATO rockets maybe do have a little bit of weight with them, and so that doesn't help us out much either. So there's your answer to that question. Now, there was another question on that video that I wanted to address. I'm going to kind of take one last try at this while we're discussing that. That other super good idea. So as those come up and strap on, we can... So Zion Jarman asked, you need to drop... Oh, no, I didn't ask. He said, you need to drop this out of the cargo plane. So a few videos ago, we messed with the Antonov AN12. And yeah, this thing is so out of control. And drop some cars out of it. So we're going to try that. We're going to drop this out of the cargo plane. Wow, I'm flying so well right now. This is great. Is actually, see, like, again, like, you can't go too fast because if I start going faster, this thing is just going to become sort of out of control. So this is a pretty similar speed to what I would go off the ramp at. And if I speed up, I will end this really nice glide. Don't believe me? Watch. See? Because then it just pulls up, it teeters down, things are happening, bad things are happening, and we're out of control and going to hit the ground pretty hard. Yep. So, okay, so we're going to try to drop this out of the cargo plane. So I'm going to switch to maybe like Italy, and then we're going to outfit this thing the same way I've got it right here. We're going to put it in the cargo plane, and we're not going to use the JATO. Well, no, I'm not going to use the JATOs, because I just want to glide it. It glides a lot better with the JATOs. And then we're just going to throw it out the back and see what happens. All right, so we're here on Italy. I've got the stripped Piccolina. I do have an engine in it, though, you know, because I need to get it on the actual plane. So we'll take this up the ramp and into the Antonov AN12, which I've turned off because it's extremely loud and annoying. Oh, I should probably like put my roof bars on this thing, huh? You know, that's important. We can also now, since we have the car in the, you know, in the plane, we can also take out the engine stuff. So we can do that. Okay, and we got our mattress. So now we've got that in there. The e-brake is set. It's ready to deploy. So I'm going to switch back to the Antonov. Let's close our cargo doors. I'm really hoping... I'm going to reset the ramp because I want to make sure it's not coupled. Wow, I didn't know the engines were going to start. Wait, why did the engines start? Did I reset the wrong thing? I don't know. It's working. Okay, how do I fly this? Oh boy, it has been a while. So you fly... Oh, but this is going to be bad. Up, down, left, right. So we're using arrow keys, flaps, Y and H. Great. Yep, I totally remember how to do this. I don't at all. This is also very loud. Plus and minus... Plus and equal are to increase. What? Oh. I think it's the same key. Okay, here we go. Boy, I really hope I get off the ground. This is a bit scary. Do we have the brake set? Seems like we might. Nope, we were just sort of stuck on the ramp, I guess. Okay, let's go a little bit of zoom out here. And then we're just going to ride this up. So we've got rudder, okay. Yep, and there's elevator, and just let her lift. Gear. G. That's a good key for that. We have no flaps. Okay, that's good. So yeah, I'm just gonna get. We don't have to fly a lot. We just need to get up in the air, open up the back, drop the Piccolina out, and then we'll have the answer. How does it go when you drop a stripped Piccolina with a mattress on the top out of the back of a cargo plane? How does it go? I'm curious. I don't know. I think it's a great question. We're about to find out. Once I make a quick little loop around. I forget just how ridiculously powerful this plane is. It is very fast, very powerful. So we're just going to kind of like get a little height and pop it out over the mainland and see if we can... I mean, honestly, I think the chances of being able to do much with it, I don't know. I mean, we're only going 100 miles an hour. That's about how fast I go off that ramp. So, like, there's a chance, if I don't overdo the turning, I might be able... Maybe? I maybe be able to, like, bring it down to the ground? That's probably a little aggressive to think I can do that. Now, we do have the strength mod on, so it shouldn't just crumple like a aluminum can when it hits the ground, which is good. I think we're in a pretty good spot to open up the rear. And let's just make sure my plane is happy. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not what we wanted. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Piccolina, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What happened to you? Why didn't your e-brake work? No. Why didn't your e-brake work, little buddy? Let's free you. We shall free you. Come here. What? This is like not... Oh, that was a decision. I didn't really think about how that's kind of like frozen. And that's how you crash a game. Okay, cool. We need to try that again. Okay, so I figured out what's happening. And this honestly answers... This answers what happens if you try to drop this out of a plane. Because physics aren't perfect, right? So, in this game. So if we get going, I thought, okay, I'm going to do a slower start. Am I really driving around? Okay. I'm going to do a slower start, right? Like, we're going to do a really nice conservative start here. We're going to go real chill, 40%. We're going to just go super slow until this thing's ready to go. I put the engine back in the car. I got the e-brake on. But watch. Watch what happens. And it makes sense. Because, again, this is a Piccolina kite. And physics aren't perfect. So as we get up just a little bit faster, we're probably just about there. We're getting going fast enough where all of a sudden the kite catches, because I know it's a cargo plane to us, but it's not a cargo plane to the Piccolina in the game. I'm gonna rip the gear off. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, but anyway, it starts to take flight, right? It starts to get air. So I can't do this. Like, the thing's too light. It's just gonna fly away at the speeds I need to get this thing off the ground. There's no way. It's not happening. So that's the really anticlimactic, sad ending too. I wanted to drop this out of a cargo plane, and I couldn't because physics. It doesn't understand that the air inside is you know, it's, yeah. So there you go. The anticlimactic ending to this video, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. And if you did enjoy and you want to see more videos of BeamNG.drive, go ahead and subscribe. And either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. See ya.